Alright, welcome back guys to another video. And yes, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. But hey, I mean this video is mainly just commentary because, well, when I was recording this it was really early in the morning. I didn't want to wake up anyone. And yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it's only been like what, 1 or 2 weeks since I last uploaded. But anyway. So in this first game that I was playing Go Fish, and well, let's just say I'm not very freaking good at Go Fish, considering that, I mean, I think I won this game, but as you guys can see, I was very struggling. Also, I was using the Plato app, which is why I'm using the Plato emojis, because I played like a knockoff of Uno, a knockoff of Cards Against Humanity, a knockoff of that one game with the dots and boxes. And this Gillfish is also a knockoff because they actually follow different rules. So yeah. Anyway, I'm leaving the original audio so you guys can hear like the actual game audio. Next time I'm doing another Plato video, I'm actually gonna get either some of my friends or some of my family members to play with me, so it's not too quiet. Because, you know, live commentary on these games ain't actually entertaining, and voiceovers aren't really that much of an improvement. So yeah, what can you do? Anyway, main reason why I haven't uploaded in 2 months is like, well, for one, I actually lost interest in playing games. So yeah, I revolved my channel around gaming. Hell, it's the reason why I have it next to my name. And also another reason is because, well, I didn't really know what to record. I finished the Sonic the Hedgehog Let's Play. I didn't want to start a second one like right off the bat. Although I think during the 2 months period I should have done it. And also I'm doing a video now due to the whole quarantine thing that's going on for the COVID-19. And I really don't have anything better to do with my life. Since you can't really go out anywhere. And most of my friends don't get on to play until much later. So yeah. I'm actually waiting for this Go Fish game to end. The Uno, well, not Uno, I mean, it's technically Uno, however, follows different rules. You'll see what I mean when I actually get to it. But yeah, this Go Fish, not really an entertaining game to play. I mean, to watch, yeah, not an entertaining game to watch. To play, I mean, I guess. However, for me, I was just basically waiting for everyone to get the cards out, see if anyone is calling cards that I have, like, you know, you normally do. But yeah, I'll leave this commentary blank and I'll just skip over to the Uno game because I'm not going to do commentary for this entire Go Fish game. guys, so apparently the next game that I played was Dots and Boxes. I don't actually know the real name, like, of the actual game. I just know this one, and I'm calling it by whatever Plata calls it. So yeah, I was expecting the Uno knockoff, however, this one is fine. So I'm more entertaining to Go Fish, since I'm not just waiting around for everyone to get the fucking cards called. This one, I just place one and trying to trick the other guy to form a box. If you play this game in real life, you'll know exactly how it works. I actually played this game at school at one time, however, with markers and papers, and I lost all of them. Yeah, it's such a great way to start things off, isn't it? So yeah, I actually played this game a lot with my cousin. I mean, I didn't play with him in the morning because I didn't want to wake him up, because they're heavy sleepers. But yeah. As you see right there, I kind of effed up because the guy accidentally put in line to make a box. However, I was trying to continue my strategy, and who knows what would have happened if I actually closed it. However, what happens happens. I'm not gonna try to spoil the game for what ends up happening, like with the Go Fish, because I know most of you guys don't like watching Go Fish. Here, I can actually fill in the blank spaces instead of having to add another music just to fill in the quietness. So yeah, it's like I don't know if I said this already, but this is not an actual video, but more of a compilation of a bunch of games that I recorded, because I don't really know what to record. I mean, I could try to record PUBG, however, we all know how that ends, and it doesn't always end well. Usually ends with me either dying too early or a long ass 20-minute game where I end up dying anyway. So yeah. And here, I don't know what the guy's plan was. However, in this game, you will have to end up giving the enemy some boxes, so you don't try not to like make an entire giant square with lines. Try to reduce the amount that they can get. So right there, I have like 3 spaces for him to use the box to fill. However, I'm not sure what his deal was, but as you can see where he places the damn thing once it happens. Also, that orange thing at the top is actually the timers, how much time they have to actually, you know, do their move. If it runs out, the game decides for them. That guy actually gave up the 3 boxes. Not sure why he did it. I mean, now I'm ahead by 1 point, so I actually gave him the other small one because I don't want to give him the huge chunk. He actually took it. Now he is now back in the lead. Ugh. I don't know what moves he does next. I forget. Oh yeah, I remember now. So he's gonna go to the other small 3. However, since at this point I don't know where to place my lines to prevent him from getting the big one, I just place it there, so I give up 2 of them. As you can see, he takes them. He now is 2 points ahead of me. He does that, and now I have no choice. I take the 2 smaller boxes, and since he actually played the thing smartly, and now I have to give up the huge chunk. So at this point, I'm just looking around to see which chunk I can give up. It don't matter, considering that all he needs is 1 line for each one, and he wins. But he actually does something I wasn't expecting him to do, but whatever. It is what it is. I just realized that the 3 red boxes at the bottom form that T piece from Tetris. So yeah, so he collects that. He also typed in the chat saying he. However, he threw the match right there. Not sure why he was throwing it, but whatever. So I ended up winning that one. And now let's move on to some knockoff Uno, which is actually a lot more entertaining to watch. Now this one lasts a little bit. However, when I said that the rules are different, I meant it. So here I'm trying not to give up my red card, because if he places another red card, I'm screwed. And here he places another yellow, however I have a blue version of it. So right now I'm trying to avoid going to that thing where I have to pick up cards, because I gave up my last color of it. So right there he +2 me, and in this game a +4 can stack a +2. So if you place it +4 and have it +2, they can just stack and make it +6. It's a pretty weird rule, but hey, they do what they do. So here now I'm forced to use my last wild card. This one I just made yellow, however I only have one of each color, so once I get rid of it, I'm done for. I knew not to do it blue, because if I skip him, I'll just be forced to draw. And in this game, if you draw, you only draw once and you keep the card. Even if it's the right color, you're not allowed to play until your next turn. So yeah, like I said, pretty weird rules. I know that I have to place it and skip him, but I have to draw afterwards. So yeah, as you can see, I place a card, draw a card. He has to draw a card. I have to draw a card. This one is blue. I still have to draw. There was a little delay there. Draw a card, and it just goes on like this until the match ends. He eventually changes the color, I believe. So yeah, he changes it to yellow. However, I want it to be red because I don't want to give him my +2 because, you know, then I have to draw again. So yeah, once you know the rules of this fucking game, you can actually know how to counter it. So this reverse is basically a skip in a 1-1 situation, which is why 4 players is more entertaining, but hey, whatever. So I skip him, then I +2 him. Now I draw a card. And this one is a wild, so this one actually played perfectly for me. However, not all 1-1 matches last as long because sometimes you can get lucky. It would have been fun if I accidentally made it red, but whatever. So yeah, he's forced to place a green and I just win the match. And that's 1 out of the 3 matches. So yeah. This one is a perfect example for how fast some of these matches can go. So as you see, I just skipped them multiple times. He actually had a +2 of his own, so I was kind of screwed there. So yeah, I skip him just to get rid of my greens because I don't want the color green at this point. And it actually played out perfectly because, you know, blue. And this point, I decided to change to yellow for obvious reasons. However, it actually came in by me in the ass later, as you guys are about to see. So he changes the color to green. I don't have green. Forced to draw, and but bam, it ended like that. Now this one, it would have been 4 players. However, due to the timer at top, if you're AFK and the timer runs out 3 times on you, it will automatically just skip your turn, meaning you're out for the game. So even if you do come back later on, if you didn't place any cards fast enough, you just get kicked out of the game. It's to avoid long ass games to run for a while. I don't have much to say about this 4-1, or at least not more than I can say than I did for the other 2. So I'll be going on to the last game, and I'll put some more music for y'all. Okay, so this is the last match I played. If you guys have played this game either in real life or seen people play it, this is, yes, a knockoff of Cards Against Humanity. This is a game I will actually enjoy playing with either my friends or my family members. Now, the reason why I'm saying that now is that in the past, in Plapso, when you go to a game, it's random. You wouldn't know who you're going to be playing with, so you will have to do like a countdown with a friend. However, now they had a new rule where now people can create a game and people will join them if they want to play with them. So due to that, I can just tell my friends to get on the moment they see my icon, which is the same as my YouTube icon, and also this gaming is what my channel used to be called, in case you didn't know. But yeah. Anyway, so as soon as they see your icon, they just click join game, and then afterwards you can just have a full lobby with your friends, and it will actually count for points. Unlike if you do a play friends one or play groups one, where it won't actually count for points, but you can still play with your friends, I guess. So yeah, I actually like the new menu they have. So now I'm not forced to just do a countdown and hopefully get into matches with my friends. And if I don't, I just click out and end up losing points for being AFK. So yeah, as you can see, since there's 3 players, this one you need 3 points to win. So if I were to pick the guy over there, now I didn't know that the limit was 3 points due to it being 3 players. However, I will luck out and pick the other guy, so now he has 2, and now that guy has to look for my card in order so he has a chance to win. The other guy has to hope he gets his card picked, because if he is forced to pick, then he'll automatically lose. So I'm not a werewolf, I'm blank. Now this one I was just looking for anything random, because I wasn't going to be using the other one. So I'm not a werewolf, I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't even know what the hell that is. However, it all worked out in the end anyway. So yeah, I got my card picked, so now the other guy, it's not going to win. However, me and the other guy can win. So yeah. If you ever been put in that situation, you're kind of screwed, because you might have been ahead of 1 point, but now you're not. So I couldn't imagine anything worse than... Now this one I was trying to look for anything that would have been funny. However, I wasn't able, so I just did the whole getting a friend on Facebook. Not really sure if that many people use Facebook nowadays, but whatever. Anyway, I don't really think I need to tell you guys who ended up winning. The Flat Earth Society members actually started giggling. I don't know if you heard it, but yeah. That one actually was more funny. So yeah. Anyway, so that's all the matches I played. I don't have any more. Like I said, sorry for just not being an actual video, mainly just commentary. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.